Welcome into the Locked On Mavs vs. Knicks Summer League stream. Last one of Summer League for the Dallas Mavericks. Let's get into it. This will be a stream where I'll be answering questions on the chat. I'll be talking to everybody out there, all kinds of stuff. So if you're listening on audio, shout out to everyone out there in the Raccoon Squad. Let's get into it.
This is Flagg, and you're listening to Locked On Mavs.
Zone 5.
Nothing as important as winning in sports. All about winning. And we will win in Dallas.
You are Locked On Mavs.
Great, Jesse.
Your daily Dallas Mavericks podcast. Part of the Locked On Podcast Network.
All these changes.
Your team every day.
You know, I still got my dog Dwight Powell.
And welcome. You are locked on to the Dallas Mavericks stream. What's up, chat? Let's go. What's up, Kaysen? Are we doing this again? Let's every single time? Let's do it every time. Mavs about to tip off. Kings finishing off the Hornets right here. 4 points. Can they get 4 points in 0.8 seconds? Is that possible? Who do we care about on this Knicks team? Probably nobody, right? Nobody? Jack Cahill? What's up, True Power Media? Forgot an E. Is Larry or Merez playing? I expect Larry to play. I've not seen anything about Larry not playing. So send me if you've seen something about Larry not playing, because it's possible that I missed something, but I don't think so. I think he's expected to play. So we'll see. Timmy Tompkins, is that a Knicks guy? Are we calling him? Are we actually going to call him by their names? Because it's Summer League. It's like you got to make the NBA before I respect your name, right? Knicks Summer League roster. All right. 0.1 on the clock. Hornets down by 2. There's no way you can't even get a shot off. AI says he's playing. I'm real glad, Louise. I'm really glad that Allen Iverson's weighed in on this. Glad he's weighed in on it. True Power, appreciate all the likes. Any likes you guys can give to the stream on YouTube would be appreciated. I guess Twitter too. Twitch, if you're watching on Twitch, shout out to you. The one viewer on Twitch, shout out to whoever you are. Starting on my Twitch again. At Nick Van Exit. Jeff says, I'm watching from the ER. I recorded the game before I left. Oh, Jeff. Jeff, shout out to you. Hopefully you're feeling better, buddy. Or hopefully hopefully you're in the ER for somebody else other than you. Oscar, I do believe Larry is playing. I haven't seen anything contrary to Larry playing tonight. So I expect him to play. That Hornets game just end? Or they're going to a timeout with 0.1 on the clock? Timeout Kings. Good Lord. What are we doing? 0.1 seconds? It's Kings ball? What are we doing? Yeah, our Lewis, yep, right. No Morez. He hasn't played in the last 2 games. Neither has Ryan Nembhard. I'm sure everyone is just brokenhearted about Nembhard not playing in this game. There's the Knicks waiting on the side here. The Mavs are playing in the minor league arena, the Cox Pavilion. Got my Mavs playing in Cox.
Pause.
Shout out to you, Jeff. Hopefully you're feeling better. We'll be thinking about you today. Clarissa says need Tarek B. Barovich. Apologies to all the commenters that keep saying that we get his name wrong. It's because the pronunciation guide is like, I don't know, it makes you feel like you're not getting it right no matter what you say. Hold my latte. What's up? I don't think we know the lineups yet. I haven't seen anything on lineups yet. Anybody else? 0.1 seconds left. Kings up 92-90 against the Hornets, and they inbound it. What the heck just happened? Wait, he inbounded it off the guy. Wait, we got to go back on this. The heck just happened? Okay, wait. So Kings inbounding, and he just throws it off the Hornets guy's butt. He just inbounded it off of a Hornets player. That's one way to make 0.1 off the clock go. Oh, man. Imagine if you're the player, you're facing you're the guy you're defending, and all of a sudden you just feel the ball doink off your butt. Dang, that sucks. I mean, it's a summer league game, so I think he'll get over it. But I think he'll get over it. Sup Swift, sup C-Mac, sup Derek. The Athletic gave a good review to Mavs summer league play. Oh, I think I saw this. We could pull this up at some point. I'm impressed by all the streamers out there, how they can all just watch so much copyrighted stuff and get away with it. I'm like, how do you guys get away with that stuff? It's impressive to me. I would like to be able to do that as well. But I think the Athletic will have minimal. Oh, it's Sam Vecini? Oh, yeah, we're all about Sam Vecini. He does good work. What'd it do, Zach? Is that a Vanta black t-shirt? I think it's just a black t-shirt. It's my, signature. Yeah, Jamie's right. They just do it until they get caught, which is right. Which is what you can do on YouTube with NBA clips. You just do it until you get caught. But then once you get caught, they know your channel, and then they come back and ding you every single time. So Slightly doesn't get paid for those ones with clips in it that often, or at least he does until he does. All right, what do we got? We got a couple minutes. I guess that we're waiting on. Now we got to wait for this team to warm up. 7:34. Game's supposed to start at 7:30, but NBA, welcome. Welcome to the league. Okay, should we read some of this? All right, Morris Johnson Jr., outstanding for the Mavericks. This is from Sam Vecini, The Athletic. His energy was superb. He outworked everyone in the interior. His game looked like what it was expected to look like coming out of Michigan. H looks like he was an impactful player as a rookie. Looks like an impact player as a rookie. The Mavericks should be extremely happy with his touch around the rim against length. New York Times, what are we doing? Is this what our sub dollars are going towards? Shout out, though. Mavs should be extremely happy with his touch around the rim against length. That's right. I think he did show good touch. We saw him finish some plays. I thought we saw him do some good work. I liked what I saw from Rez in just 2 games. And then Sam Vecini says, the best passer I saw in Summer League was Mavs guard Sergio De La Rea. Chat, should I try the Sergio De La Rea? Because didn't Followell say that he prefers didn't Followell say he prefers Sergio? Where did he say that? Wasn't it? He said Larry's an acceptable nickname, so everybody get off my back for calling him Larry. Get off my back. His full name, Spanish pronunciation, is Sergio. But aren't you supposed to put the th in it in some way?
Pause.
That's for you, Swift. Sergio. Okay, well. Best passer I saw from Sam Vecini. Best passer I saw in Summer League was Mavs guard Sergio De La Rea, the 25th pick from Spain. Has a long track record of playing against professional competition. He was sharp and timely with the ball in his hands, making the right reads and the right times consistently. I also appreciated the degree of creativity we saw from him. Absolutely. He used eye manipulation at expert level to create open looks for his teammates, both in half-court settings and transition. You're basically just looking for any kind of translatable skills in Summer League, right? You're just trying to figure out the what they can do on an NBA level, right? And so I'm happy with it. We're still got big questions like what I asked on the show today. I asked can he score at an NBA level? Can he make them honest at an NBA level? What do you say? Arcani says, why is there no broadcast still? It's because the last game just ended. It took forever. Kings Hornets went down to 0.1 seconds, and then they took a timeout. And so now Mavs Knicks are warming up on the Prime Sports presents Dirk. Why is Dirk on my screen? I love this. Why are they making it seem like Dirk's dead? You know what's going to be weird is they're going to have to transport that statue. Oh, it's Dirk on Cooper. Didn't we already see this? Yeah, this is old. This is from the season. Kaysen said, Dirk on my TV. The GOAT. Dirk Nowitzki, the GOAT. Let's go. Mavs GOAT. In the chat, let me know what Cooper has to do to replace Dirk as the GOAT, the Mavs GOAT. Can he do anything? Maybe he can't do anything. Maybe just the first title makes you the GOAT. But what if he wins 2? Talking about going against Wemby. Did Vicini, that was the only thing Vicini said about the Mavs in this? I guess he said other players. So he just mentioned those 2 guys as the other players. Who else did he think was? He thought Caleb Wilson was impressive, Cam Boozer, Darren Peterson, and DeBonza were impressive. Okay. Love that. Good for them. What's he got to do? Swift says it's impossible. Jeremiah says Flagg needs to bring 2 championships and win an NBA Cup championship. That's right. Got to bring the cup home. If Dirk couldn't ever bring the cup home, Coop can do that. The cup was never in Dirk's hands ever. You know? Stay loyal and win more than 1. Says True Power Media. Yeah, I get it. True Power, you want to win more than 1, then maybe he can pass Dirk up. Swerve wants Project 2028 to happen. Isaac is not here. Isaac and Slightly are both not here. We can spam Project 2028 in the chat if we want. R. Lewis has 2 MVPs and 2 titles. The MVPs is part of it too. You got to be the best player in the game. He was the best player in the game for a year, at least. You know, means something. Grizzly Adams just says shoot 37% from 3 or more. I mean, that's how he could get there. That's how he could get to being one of the best players for sure. That's right. MJ has 0 NBA Cups. 0. None. Doesn't Darvin Ham have 2? That's right. Spam Project 2028 in the chat. Isaac's not here. We can spam whatever we want in this chat. Shout out, chat. You guys seen our new favorite friend from Seattle? You guys seen this guy Jimothy? Our new Raccoon Squad mascot. Have you guys seen this? Have you guys seen this guy? He apparently has like a different kind of scoliosis where it makes your spine small. Have you guys seen this guy? Oh. He's won my heart over. Imagine if you just saw that walking around. You would just be so like I think I'd be terrified. Like, oh, there's aliens. Jimothy has got my heart. He's got my heart. Arnav, Rez is not expected to play. We're not expecting Rez in this game. We are expecting Sergio. I'm going to do it, chat. I'm going to do it. Sergio. Wait, another Jimothy sighting? Oh, we got another. I literally just popped up on my For You. Jimothy sighting. Look at this. Look at this little nugget. Bruh. That's so weird. Look, he just looks like a Squishmallow. What does a raccoon Squishmallow even look like? You guys are wanting to know lineups and stuff. I'm wanting to know what's going on with this raccoon. You tell me Jimothy doesn't look like this. Ian Barker says that Rez actually hurt. I don't think Rez is actually hurt. I think they were gonna not have him play in summer league from the beginning. I think this was the plan from the start. We've seen all the other best players out, and they're calling it a calf strain. Like maybe his calf is kind of hurt, but I'm not buying it. All right, we finally got they're done warming up. They're done warming up. They're on the benches, and some of them are coming out. Oh, shout out to the Clippers play-by-play guy and Quinn Cook, former Mavs legend. Quinn Cook on the broadcast. Shout out to Carlo Jimenez doing the broadcast. He's great on TikTok, man. Maybe we should just go watch some of Carlo's TikToks because they're hilarious. G. Pierce says no Nemhard. He's not going to play, so don't worry. I don't expect him. Oh, yeah, Tyler Nichols, the one for the Knicks that we got to watch out for, right? What's his number? He's 55. He's trying to take Sergio's spot as the best 55 on the floor. And then Jack Cahill's 77, which is an atrocity. Do I think Kyrie resigns with the Mavs if he's not traded before then? I don't think he resigns. I think he probably plays this season. So he's got this year and then a player option after that. I think he probably comes back, but that, I mean, you're just guessing as of right now. It's really hard to look in the future, especially with a brand new front office. They've said all the right things about Rez. They said all the right things about Kyrie. Said a lot of good things, but here we go. Seva getting the start. Nobody announced the starting lineup, so we're just going off of what we see here, chat. Toby Lawal getting the start. Yeah, Tyler, I know what you mean. He was when he's a free agent. We'll see. It's a couple years. I expect him to come back. Springer getting the start. Oh my gosh, we're crashing out, chat. We're crashing out. No Sergio in the starting lineup. This is an all Seva stream. Oh my God. We're cooked. Springer starting instead of Sergio. And Sergio or Springer with a turnover right off the bat. Tough. Man, this is Seva almost gets a rebound. It's knocked out of bounds. Crazy. My numbers going down with Sergio not playing. Sergio in street clothes. Is he even? Yeah, he's on the end of the bench with Rez and Nebi. I gotta watch Jaden Springer initiate offense. All respect to Jaden Springer, but this is not what I want to do right now. Poulikitis right side. Tries to get a screen from Toby Lawal, but these guys just do not handle the ball. There's a reason. Toby going to take a 3 early in the game. 2, 3. Springer gets blocked on a 3. Lawal gets the offensive rebound. Far offensive rebound. Poulikitis drive, bobbles the ball, back out. Diaz Graham, these guys cannot pass. This is garbage. Give Seva the ball always. Lawal just jacks a 3 off the back iron. Marcus says, I'm sorry I'm turning this off. I get it. I will be here. I will hold down the fort, and I will tell you everything you need to know about this game afterwards. It will be my shortest Locked On Mavs One More Thing ever, probably. But I want to see Seva. Seva, show me something in this game. R.R. Lewis is right. Seva legacy game. Derek says Seva needs to play point guard tonight. I agree. Why do we have? Here we go. Inbound the ball to Seva. Let's go. Vasilevich, give me life. Pass to Diaz Graham. Back to Seva. Right wing. Left wing. Poulikitis. Tries to split defenders. Can't. Back to Seva. Takes the 3. Chat. That's the sound that basketball made off the backboard that just did not hit rim at all. That was a tough shot to start with. That was tough. Okay, the Knicks are just passing the ball around the perimeter like they got all the time in the world. Seva now with the rebound, pushes it. Let's go. See something. Tries to pass to Poulikitis, and the ball gets stripped. Dylan Jones takes the ball. Is that the same Dylan Jones from... Yeah. I think that's the same Dylan Jones from the Thunder a couple years ago. Seva now drives, gets to the rim, tries to throw the ball up, right-handed on the left side of the rim, and then completely misses everything. Shout out to everybody sticking around. Pick and roll right into the rim. Nobody picks up the roller. 2 to the ball. Wide open. 5-0. Mavs down. 7:33 left as Jaden Springer dribbles out my hopes and dreams. Right to the rim. Tries to pass to Toby Lawal on the cut. And the Knicks kick ball. Nobody's calling it. Now they're doing it. Marcos says Larry not playing tonight. Chat, don't tell him. Don't tell him. Nobody tell anybody. Everybody be cool about this. Because if Sergio's not playing, then no one will watch this, right? Well, nobody will watch this stream. Kaysen said, I'm not sure I can do this. Big homies said, oh my God, is this bad? Luke says, nasty basketball. This is the Poulikitis off the inbound. An assist for Seva. Let's go. We count it. We count it. We're up, chat. Mavs down 3-5, though. We'll count. We'll count that. Jeremiah said, my brother paid $750 to sit in person and watch this game. L's in the chat for Jeremiah's brother. Tough. That's tough. Seva, dribble handoff. Drives in the rim. Nice little lefty layup off the left side. Let's go, Seva. Let's go. It's Shevlov-Vischenko. I should have a Russian drop. Diaz Graham just gets scored on. He is too small to play center in the NBA. Seva taking the ball past the timeline. What's going to happen when Seva sits? Seva, his little hook pass back to Toby Lawal. Takes his patented three early in the quarter. Misses. Knicks driving at Poulikitis. He is a loaf of bread. Now, Springer gets the steal. The Diaz Graham, top of the key. Poulikitis, corner. Seva going to drive and, tries to take it right at, was that Tyler Nickel? No, Jack Cahill. Tried to take it right at, it looked like he was trying to dunk on him. Show this to me again. Drives from the corner. Takes it up. Oof. It's tough when you get blocked by a 6'3" guy at the rim from Berlin. The Berlin just putting up a wall, they're pretty good at that. Poulikitis in the corner off the inbound. Diaz Graham, the nice turn, but he gets blocked at the rim too. And the Knicks drive all the way down. Springer, the foul in transition. D-Pen says Sergio's not playing, that I'm not watching. I think the Mavs heard that I was going to say Sergio in this stream and they decided not to play him just to save you guys. Marco says, I think I need to do my hair and iron some clothes. I get it. Toby the Wall, foul at the rim. How many fouls already has this Mavericks team committed? Like 4? Jeez. Springer's got 2 already. They just gave Toby the Wall 1. Chat, are we cooked? I think we're cooked. We're doing creatine commercials now? Look at all these happy people eating creatine gummies. Jeremiah said we are so cooked. Jeremiah's brother is cooked. Jeremiah, where's your brother sitting? Give us your predicted season stat line for Sergio. I'm not sure how much he's gonna play. But if he does, then I'm expecting like a 6 points per game, but like a 6 assists, and we go, man, this guy, he's just incredible passer, makes the offense work, but doesn't take enough shots. And just the whole season, we're like, he's not taking enough shots, got to take more. But he's incredible passer because they still have all these play finishers. I think they need him. Like I think they need Sergio to actually like play and to make things happen because he's going to be a better option than Nembhard, right? Jeremiah's brother sitting a couple rows behind the Mavs bench. Swerve says 7, 6, 10, and 6. What's the 10 and the 6? 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 6 steals. What is the? I need to know what your numbers are. 6, 6, and 2. Yeah, like a couple of steals. This proves how Sergio lifts the whole team. They're down 11-5. It's not like they had great starts in the last couple of games. Ten rebounds. Interesting. Well, we just got Dusty May's career notes with a backtrack on there. I can do that. Nembhard. Dustin says Nembhard is cooked. I don't know. I mean, he's playing for the Canadian national team, so they don't think that he's that cooked. I just think that Sergio has passed him up already. I think he's a better passer already than him, and I think that he's The DLLS chat, the DLLS comment section had somebody say that Sergio has a lazy eye, which is a massive advantage for a point guard. He can see in 2 different directions. That's hilarious. 5-12, Mavs down, 5:49 left in the first quarter. And I think we're getting 7 of the, we're getting an inbound here after Dylan Jones' personal foul. Darren Green Jr. inbound to Poulikitis, takes the 3, coming around the corner and hits it. Let's go. Take that, Swerve. Dustin says too many people we have to waive an MB. I mean, they had to make some kind of decision, and he's only got 1 year. It's the lowest contract, so it makes sense. Knicks just passing it around, just taking the time off the clock. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. 4 takes a shot. Misses everything. Gross. Oh, 4 is Pacome Dadier. I was like, he looks familiar. He looks like tall Kingston Flemings, but. All right, so here we go, Seba. Screen from Darren Green. Screen from Toby Lawal. Back to Darren Green Jr. Misses the 3, and the Mavs try and get the rebound and knock it out of bounds. Knicks up 12-8. 5:07 left in the first quarter. Mavs lost so much in the clutch last season. Kyrie makes a huge difference. I agree. I think Flagg season 2, Kyrie coming back, Rez, and the shooting that they add, I think makes such a big difference. Like, it's not like Anthony Davis played all these games last year. Toby the wall guard and the ball handler, just trying to stick with him, slips. Darren Green Jr. now on the ball. Now Toby the wall. They're just switching all over the place. And the Knicks throw it all away. 4:44 left in the first quarter. Mavs still down 8-12. Who is throwing lobs for KO? Today, it'll probably be Seva. Because I don't know who else coming off the benches making that happen. Inbound the ball to Seva. Over to Darren Green Jr. Takes the deep 3. Oh, rims out. Almost had another assist for our Russian son. What's son in Russian? Knicks take it right to the rim. Diaz Graham just cannot guard the rim at all. Man, he gets pushed, run into. You got to add so much more strength to be NBA viable. Seva calls for the screen from Diaz Graham, though. Real high screen. Gets doubled off the screen. Back to Darren Green Jr. Back. Stolen to the Knicks. Back to the Knicks. Oh, Knicks take it right to the rim, but Seva gets the rebound off the front of the iron. Diaz Graham held back, and good pass by Seva, but Toby Lawal was not ready for it. He cut, but he stopped. So he had to try and save it out of bounds. And Lawal gets beat by Dadier. Stopped at the rim. Seva's pushing in transition now. Behind the back, up to the rim, and dunks it home! Seva finishes it off and shows some love to the baseline crowd. Wow. Watch your head exactly. Toby Lawal the block on the other end. Seva gets the ball in transition after the outlet pass. Over to Darren Green Jr., who's going to take that 3 from the right side, but he stepped out of bounds. Wow. Okay, Seva, show me something. Behind the back, up to the rim, right-handed. What did he show to the bench? He showed, not the bench, but the baseline. He showed a little. He went to the ref like this. 3:06 left. Mavs down 10-14. Ko DeRicci just checks in. Seva's still in, so we love that. There's finishers and Seva out there right now. Put the ball in the man's hands. Ko DeRicci alters the shot, but the Knicks get the rebound. Nick Jordan. Here we go. Poulikitis up top to KO. Can't put it in the right spot. How is that possible? They got to reset. Darren Green Jr. drives. Takes a little midi. Misses it off the back iron. KO tries to Tyson tap out. Knicks get it. This is Will Johnston takes the ball up with his. That hair is something. What is going? It's like a Mullet rat tail? What's going on with this hair from this guy? Will Johnston. I need a better picture of this hair because it is special. I mean, like, there's not really a good picture on Google. Oh, more creatine. Let's go. Swerve coming in hard for our guy Pulikitis. Holy cow, that Seva slam was something. That made me feel things, right? The audacity. Show me the replay. Can I get away with this? Can I get away with the replay? I think I'm going to try to get away with the replay. It's got no audio on it. It's got no audio on it, so. All right. In transition, here's the guy with the rat tail. What's going on with this? Behind the back, up top. I don't think that was a foul. Maybe he fouled in the back. Maybe Johnston, 26, fouls him in the back. Oh, for sure, pushes him in the air. For sure. Right here. Bah, pushes him. They don't count it. Give my guy a foul. Give my guy a foul. Man, that's a good little take. Is it, chat? Is it bad? Is it bad that I got that excited over a dunk in transition? Zephyr says you guys have probably already said it, but it's actually almost exciting how much worse these guys look without Larry. I mean, he does make things happen. He makes things happen, and he puts people in the right spot. We were all hoping that Nembhard, we were all excited for Nembhard to play Summer League again because we were like, oh, they have a bunch of these play finishers. It'd be really nice to have a guy to set everybody up, and then he just did not do that the first two games at all. Like, definitely second game, we were like, what is going on? Like, what? He's just trying to get his own shot. It's like that's what they told him to do. Hamdinger says this dude has Jimothy on his head. Not Jimothy. Not Jimothy on his head. All right, Diaz Graham inbound the ball. Darren Green. We got KO, Pulikitis. Give me Seva on the other end of the floor. Nope, it's Toby Lawal still. No, 23. We got a Tyler Smith sighting. It's been so long, I forgot that Tyler Smith was 23. Oh, blocked by KO, but they're calling a foul under the rim. G. Pierce says, can't wait to see how ready NBA ready Bibirovic is. I am too. Like, I can't imagine he's not Duncan Robinson, Grayson Allen, any other one of those shooters. I think he could be that. 6'7". The way that he shoots the free throw and the three over the EuroLeague, like, come on. Come on. 2028 lineup from Tyler. Luka, Kai, Coop, Morez, Lively. Well, Kyrie will be what? Kyrie will be 36? I don't know about that one. I don't know about Kyrie. Foul on a screen. 1:45 left. Mavs down 10-18. This has been a disaster outside of that one Seva play and then a couple other things. Isaac is going to laugh at me for doing this stream, but that's fine. Mavs inbound. KO to Pulikitis. Calls for a screen, but then waves it off. Drives. Pull up. Disgusting. I'm with Swerve on that one. Tyler Smith gets the ball, puts it back up, hits the three. He's trying to say, I'm here for something. Let's see. Show me some stuff, Tyler Smith. You're 6'10". You can shoot like that. Show me you're not Nate Ament. And he leaves his man completely. Yike. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. 1:12 left in the first quarter, 13-18. Mavs down. Seva with 4 points, 3 boards, and an assist. You love to see it. He's showing us something already. Bekome Dottie, 8 points already for the Knicks. Makes sense. Depends if this is some ugly basketball. It absolutely is. Tyler Smith takes the ball off the floor fast. Takes it himself. He's like, I'm all here. I'm here, everyone. Misses. KO is nothing without Lorea. It's been like 3 minutes. Let's give him a break. Tyler Nickel finally misses from 3. Darren Green takes it across the timeline to Tyler Smith. He's going to put this up for sure. Got the smaller Jimothy head defender on him. Darren Green, spin, step back. Fouled on the 3. Misses, but he's going to the free throw line. 40.9 seconds left. Hiccup says, I think Cisse ends up with that third two-way, and you're a Dragon Rider, so I think you would know. Tyler Smith must have showed up for the video session. That was weird reporting. Not like the reporting was weird, but that's just a weird thing to come out. The reporting from Noah from Smoking Cuban is that Tyler Smith missed a film session, so they sat him. Yuck. Don't like that for Tyler Smith. Knicks got the ball 16-21, 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Trip, kick back out, bad pass. Pulakidis defending the ball handler, and off foot. Should be Mavs ball. They're calling a foul. Ugh. Am I saying KO is a Larry Merchant? I'm not saying that yet. I'm not. Dustin is definitely saying that. I get that, Dustin, but this is why I said slow your roll on KO, because we've seen these play finishers and these lob guys, and there are certain guys like Larry that make players look better. Darren Green takes the ball over the timeline. 13 seconds left. 12, 11, 10. Drives left around a screen. Going to take it himself. Nope. Inside to Tyler Smith. Bobbles it. 5, 4. Inside to Diaz Graham. Turnover. And the Knicks are going to heave it at half court. 16-23 the end of the first quarter. I will be back in 1 minute. Or maybe not. No, not yet. Not yet. What happened to my clip? Yeah, I'll be back in 1 minute.
Support for today's live stream is brought to you by Wayfair. Your home should feel like your home. And sometimes it doesn't take the complete renovation, changing all this stuff to make it happen and make it feel like your home. It just takes finding that right piece, and you can do that with the right price at Wayfair. Whether you're refreshing one room or updating your entire space, Wayfair helps creating a home you love feel more attainable. I've used Wayfair for a whole bunch of things in my place. I love that I can just get it delivered directly to me. I've gotten free shipping on a lot of things. 35 and up, I think that they're giving free shipping right now. You look at the website, there's all kinds of deals on stuff all the time. And so sometimes I'll just like browse and wait, or sometimes I find stuff that I didn't even know that I needed, but it's the perfect item for my space, for a room in my house or something like that. Plus, with Wayfair verified product specialists carefully evaluate products for quality, functionality, and ease of assembly, and helping shoppers feel more confident when they buy. If you're ready to upgrade your home for way less, head to wayfair.com right now to shop all things home and get your space ready for less. That's WAYFAIR, wayfair.com. Wayfair, every style, every home.
Welcome back, Locked On Mavs against the Knicks Summer League. Mavs are currently down 16-23 at the end of the first quarter. Seva Vasilevich is our only hope. He is our Obi-Wan Kenobi, our only hope. I am Princess Leia sending a message out to our Russian son. Please have a good game so we can have fun watching this one. He's got 4 points, 3 boards, and an assist. Missed the 3, had a nice slam in transition. Should have been an and 1. Well, we got Pulakidis with 2 threes. He's got 6 points. And we're starting the second quarter. Summer League is disgusting sometimes. Yep. Yeah, Jack. No Larry from Jack from Facebook. Shout out to Jack. No Larry in this game. He's sitting there in street clothes. Seva starting the second quarter, and Knicks flopping. Why are we flopping in Summer League? Tyler Nickel. Inside to Tyler Smith and fouled. It's the fact that Lawal and Tyler Smith are both like 6'9". They both have a 3 at the end of their number, and they're both wearing undershirts. You know, it's like I just saw Tyler Smith takes it under the rim, blocked. Diaz Graham gets the board, back to Tyler Smith. Of course he's going to take it. Hits the three. That's 2 threes for Tyler Smith. What do we think, chat? We back on the Tyler Smith train? Looks like that film room did it well. Seva guarding in the post. Knicks got a kick out. Miss. Diaz Graham the board. Kick to Seva. Here we go. Outlet. Running in transition. Underneath. Passes off the defense. Lawal under the rim. And little hook shot way off. Holy cow. Tough one. Oh, Toby Lawal, the block underneath. But the Knicks get the rebound. Holy cow, he blocked that with his entire forearm. I'm with Pinko that Smith did not impress me in the NBA last year. Seva, nice pass under the rim to Diaz Graham. He gets fouled. That should count as an assist. What's up, Mark? Lawal is a center from Luke. I said my point the other day was that he plays offense like a center. It's like he plays offense like a stretch 5, like a wannabe stretch 5. He rim runs. You can throw lobs to him. He'll take a 3 every once in a while. Yeah, I'm with Tim. If the wall isn't hitting threes, I don't know if he finds a role in the league. I don't think so either. Diaz Graham makes the free throw, so now it's 21-25. Mavs are down, 8:44 left in the second quarter. Seva guarding the ball handler. Knicks trying to figure out how to. Oh my gosh. Diaz Graham just gets beat off the dribble real bad. Kick out. Wide open 3, but awful miss. Diaz Graham over the timeline. Seva, the dribble handoff. He's got to figure out what to do. Calling for a screen from KO. Here we go. Let's make something happen right here. Screen left. Kicks over to Tyler Smith. Of course he's going to take that 3. Misses way off. Misses everything. Knicks in transition. Take a 3. KO is slow to get back. Oh! Who's 91? Nick Jordan gets a huge board. And Tyler Nickel does what he does. Hits a 3. Depends. It's the only 2 summer league guys that look ready are Larry and Morez. That's right. I mean, that's true. Seva, hounded. Puts the ball up and hits the shot. Should have gotten a foul. He's calling for the foul for the ref again. His sister warned him about this. Remember his sister said, don't go to America to play basketball just to argue with the refs? Tyler Nickel hits another 3. Mavs down 23-31. Nice little move by Seva, though. Diaz Graham from Seva hits the 3 in transition. Gives it right back to him. Let's go. Let's go. Jorge making a name for himself. Saying, sit down, bro. This guy, Nick Jordan, is getting all the boards against the Mavs because KO is too small. Nick Jordan's only 6'9" as well, but so is KO. KO's only 6'9", kind of. Luke says the refs hate Seva. Yeah, they do. Should we find that Seva video and watch it again? Diaz Graham rebound. Gonna push it. This is the thing that's interesting about both of them. Oh, almost a backcourt violation. Seva getting pressured. Calls for a screen, doesn't need it. Splits the defenders. Little dump off to Tyler Smith, and he gets fouled on the rim. Should be another assist there for Seva, if we're counting at home. How do we find that? How do I find that one Instagram video again? I think at one point I downloaded it. That was a long time ago, though. Vasevalad Ishchenko. Tyler Smith, another 3. He's just jacking 3s up today to try and make a name for himself. Oh, Knicks slip, and Diaz Graham gets the steal. Out in transition, nobody there. Fouled by Tyler Nickel. Oh, man. A Discord legend has entered the chat. PLH. Shout out PLH in the chat. Swerve just hates both the Mavs two-way guys from last year. Shout out to PLH in the chat. Jorge Diaz Graham going to the line. Missed the free throw. And his brother fouls the guy that got the rebound. Tough. Come on, Guillermo. Come on, Guillermo. What was that, Lance Ware? Oh, UT Arlington. Nope, that's a different guy. Liam Robbins. Sorry, different white. Actually, is Lance Ware white? I can't say that. I don't know that. Good pass from Robbins, though, the Knicks guy. 3 off the back iron. Tyler Smith gets the ball. Jorge. Darren Green Jr. in the corner. Hits the 3. 29-31. 6:11 left in the game of the first half. Oh, the big guy. Driving from the top of the key and gets fouled by Guillermo Diaz Graham. Is it true that Coop grew 2 inches?
Pause.
I think that I haven't seen anything about that. Where'd you see that? If you've seen some kind of report, send it to me. I'm here for Green. No, yeah, I don't think Cooper Flagg is 6'11", right? That's what he would be if he grew a couple inches. I already got Jimmy. All Things Mavs says, yeah, number 23 can go. That's Tyler Smith. Ed says fake report for clicks. Man, the Facebook fake stories, as soon as you open Facebook, are so bad. It's like Cooper Flagg calls out his mom for blah, blah, blah. And you're like, what the heck? Like, where did this even, there's not even like a real quote in it. Knicks foul out of bounds. Diaz Graham twins trying to make things happen. Jamie says, I think Patrick Dumont is in the crowd. The Diaz Graham twins talking things out. Timeout. 5:46 left in the second quarter. 29-33. Mavs are down by 4. They've played terribly, but they've had a couple things go their way. They've hit 6 threes, which is nice. Is it true that Slightly gained 300 pounds? No, he was already there. Gained 300 pounds is insane. Imagine. Imagine Slightly gained 300 pounds. Like, what would that even look like? Can GPT do an image like that? I got a picture of Slightly. Sebas looked good so far. 6 points, 3 boards, 2 assists. Haven't seen Nick on a live stream since the bubble. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Back then with the bubble, it was, I think it was Hot Mic, and they were paying me per each one of you that joined, which was great. That was a good deal for me for a couple months. This one, I got to earn it. Ugh. It's brutal. The Reddit post with Cooper's growth spurt has been deleted. Did they try it again? There's a post from 5 hours ago that says, is Dante Exum coming back? Come on. Here you go. Back in the game. Got both Diaz Graham twins. We got Pulakidis, Tyler Smith, Darren Green Jr. Oof. This is a weird lineup. A lot of shooting, not a lot of playmaking or ball handling. Jorge takes the 3, misses off the back iron. Now transition. Dadier. Back out. Dylan Jones trying to make something happen. A little pull-up jumper misses. Jorge kicks it out to Tyler Smith. Over to Pulakidis. Up top, but he wasn't there for it. The Mavs two-way guys from last year cannot get anything going in transition. Pulakidis trying to be too unselfish on that play. Tyler Smith was not even looking. He's like, I passed it. I did my job. Jorge Diaz-Graham gets hit in the eye by Robbins. And he's still slow to come back. He pulled a Dwight Powell. Jorge gets the three. His eyesight is a mess. He's seeing multiple rims. And then the Robbins guy is cherry picking on the other end. Google says that Cooper Flagg is 6'11". If you're wrong about this, should we do this live? Wow. Wow, we're lying on stream? We're lying? We're lying on stream already. Chat, I got to be able to trust you. This is a two-way relationship. Sergio's probably not playing because this game doesn't matter at all, like in any way. This is a tough watch without him. 4:18 left in the second quarter, 29-35. Yeah, Killicam's right. Sergio graduated, basically. Back in the days with Fiery Isaac. I think the third kid took Fiery Isaac out. He doesn't have enough energy to be Fiery Isaac anymore. Although he did get fired up for Morez. Like there used to be positive Fiery Isaacs. Dylan Jones. Robbins falls down. Poulikitis must have destroyed him. I mean, how did he fall down from a Poulikitis fighting through the screen? Let's go. Come on. Call the flop, ref. Nembhard needs to be held back if Larry graduated. Dustin. That's funny. He's there, right? He's on the bench. Who's between Larry and Nembhard, though? Who am I missing? Is that one of the guys that hasn't played yet? Dadier. Surveys. Seva on him. Kicks over to Dylan Jones. Little pullback jumper. Yuck. Makes it, though. And Poulikitis and Robbins are literally wrestling. They are playing a different sport than everybody else these last two possessions. Now they're both on the floor. What are we calling the foul on again? We're calling another foul on Poulikitis? Team foul. Okay. Yeah, Larry's now too good for Summer League tier, but I don't know if Tyler Rucker's got the official list. Does Rucker have him? I don't think he's got him on the list. G. Pierce says you have to word it. Did Cooper Flagg grow? I literally did it, and he says he's 6'11 with a 7'2 wingspan. You better not be lying to me again. Did Cooper Flagg grow? That's it. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, it's from that Reddit post that got deleted. This is your source? Hold on. This is your source right here? No way. Come on. That's the source Google took it from. We can't make one click. Seva, the dribble handoff to Poulikitis. Diaz-Graham drives. Little floater off the right. Little Adam Morrison style. G. Pierce, I'm about to ban you for not doing one click of research. Seva, kick back. Poulikitis, got to make this or you're banned. Hits it. Let's go. Boom! Take that, Swerve. Mavs take the lead, 39-37, 2:58 left. Seva is a Russian god. Okay, maybe not that, but nice pass in transition. Way to survey the floor, see what everything's happening in front of him. He also got a block, too. Shout out to Killicam for that one. I was too busy checking to see if Cooper Flagg had grown an inch, wasting my time. That was a nice sequence right there. Yeah, this is a Seva game right here. Oh, wait, this is what I was doing. I was trying to see if, does Rucker have Seva or Larry as too good for Summer League? Shut it down. He's got Demon, Yaxel, Zion Poulin. I have not seen a lot on him. Liam McNeely, our guy from Richardson. Will Riley, Cedric Howard, Cedric Howard was not too good for Summer League in the game that we saw him. Cedric Howard was bad in that game. Braden Burries, okay, shout out to my guy. Malawatch, Hugo Gonzalez, Bill Simmons just ruined a pair of pants. This is Jace Richardson. And that's it? Those are the guys that are too good for Summer League? We didn't get like, there's not like a Darren Peterson or like a Boozer on there? Interesting list. Seva's pulling out the Andre Karolinko, I guess, man. He does have two-way ability. I've been saying he's a good defender. You watch him in these games, and, man, he's like actually doing stuff. What are Seva's current stats in the game? 6 points, 3 boards, 3 assists, a block, 1 turnover. Playing 13 minutes, missed a 3. 3 for 6 from the field. +3 in a game the Mavs have been losing most of the game. What's this little run the Mavs have been on? Okay, it was only like a 8-point game. For some reason, it felt like a million. Didn't it feel like chat? Didn't it feel like it was a bigger than an 8-point deficit for the Mavs? Swerve says, chat, Masai cooked the draft. I mean, you think about the guys. They got Morez, they got Larry, they got Seva, Toby Lawal, whatever he turns out to be, and Lawal was the first pick before Seva. Yeah, I hope Seva's the next Andre Karolinko. Mavs got who got a tech? Who got a tech? Two Mavs fall down in sync. Shout out to Pulikitis and Darren Green Jr. Shooters shoot their shot, and apparently shooters attempt to take charges too. Mavs up 39-37, 2 minutes and 47 seconds and dropping to go in the first half. Pulikitis fakes left, tries to dribble back. Little pull-up jumper does not look good. We got Javier Francis in the game. I think this is the first time he's played since game 1. He looks small, man. He's supposed to be a center. That guy from Houston. Seva, guarding the ball handler. Forces him to pass out. Pulikitis on nickel. Oh, inside. Holy cow, what a dunk. Langston Wilson. Javier Francis had no help. Seva, double teamed, kick out. Guillermo Diaz-Graham drives, little post up, tries a little pass inside, out of bounds, Mavs ball, or Knicks ball. Out of bounds on the Mavs. Not your bag, bro. Whose bag? Jeremy? Me? Or no, Pulikitis with that shot. Yeah, he was trying to get in. Pulikitis was trying to get into his bag with that last one. That was not. 39-39, 144 left in the first quarter. Cahill to nickel, and nice tap by Diaz-Graham. Darren Green takes the ball up, tries to drive, kicks out. Javier Francis does not know what to do with the ball, just travels. Just did not know what to do that the ball had been handed to him. He took like 2 steps backwards with the ball in both of his hands. Yike. .130 left. Lawal's coming back in. Cahill. Seva's on nickel. They're like, hey, you're not scoring anymore. But he switches. Try to throw it up top, and they're calling a late foul. Is that Javier Francis? Dude. Turnover like that in a foul. He's been in for what, a minute? He's been in for 2 minutes. Who's the guy with the Padawan braid? Wow. Langston Wilson. I wonder when he goes through the trials, chat. You think he's going to go through the trials? Seva drives, right wing. Tyler Nickel on him. Oh, he's going to get the spin on him. He's going to get the spin on him. You can feel it. Puts it up, fouled. Heck yeah, you fouled him. Get out of here with that. Look to the ref. Dustin says 7 needs to be the point in the game. Everyone else stinks. Yeah, nobody else is a point guard. Literally no one else. The Mavs started with 3. It was Larry, and it was Nemby, and it was, I thought maybe Seva, but you didn't really know. And then he's been great. He's been the best with the ball in his hands, but nobody else is a guy that can create a shot or for anybody else. Poulikitis lets the ball handler go right by him. Javier Francis, no deterrence at the rim. 41-41. Everybody throw up a one-legged fade for that. Seva takes the ball over the timeline. Drives left, gets a ghost screen. Tries to pass it inside, and Lawal doesn't cut all the way again. Knicks defender gets in the way. Green has shown he can create his own shot from swerve. I mean, a couple times he's taken a pull-up. Rebound. Poulikitis. Got to find Seva. So Toby Lawal, under the rim. Wild shot. That's another thing about Toby Lawal. He takes wild shots too. Does not look like the game is slowed down for him. Does Seva have the best handles on the team aside from Kyrie? No. Flagg, for sure. Or Nemhard. Nemhard's got better handles. Sasser probably too. Najee. Najee's good with the ball in his hands too. Seva has the best. Why are we saying Seva has the best handles on the team other than Kyrie? I don't think he does. You got multiple guards. Lawal should be waived. Lawal has not impressed me too much. Like, the scouting report on him is he's this incredible athlete, but you still got to figure out what he is. 2.6 left. Dirk on Dirk is the score right now. None better than D-Will from Tommy. B-Will does have, did I say D-Will? B-Will does have good handles. He just can't shoot the ball at all. I mean, I've blocked out of my brain what he shot from 3 last year. But it was like in the 20s, right? 23% from 3. For his career, 28%. That's why B-Will's not on the team. Can't do that. Don't be rude to what? To Brandon Williams? I'm just saying that's why he's not on the team. Yeah, he did not shoot the 3 ball well. So he's not he's not part of the conversation right now. I don't know if Larry has better handles than Seva. Larry's handles have been he's been kind of loose with his handle. But probably. Besevelad Ischenko. Chuck Cooperstein says there's no room in the inn for Ischenko, but the kid can play. Give him another year. There you go. Got the Coop stamp of approval. Everybody's loving what they're seeing. This has been fun with Summer League because we're like, oh, Reds, oh, Sergio, oh, Seva. It's like at least you have, oh, KO. It's like at least you have somebody to be excited about each game so far. I know. I mean, hot take 89-40. Think Seva will be pretty damn good, but I don't think they have him playing this year. I don't think so either. I don't think he's going to be playing. He could be on a 2-way, and then maybe he plays if they've got extra time. But he needs a year or 2 before you're ready to put him in. Misses the free throw. Lawal can't fight for the rebound, and 41-41 is our halftime score.
Pledge allegiance to the flag, man.
And to Dirk. Very Dirk-friendly halftime score. Absolutely. I'll be back in 1 minute. Today's episode of Locked On Mavs brought to you by FanDuel, the biggest stage in the world. FanDuel is changing the game because sometimes your player gets subbed off and your bet goes with them. Not anymore with FanDuel Super Sub. If your player gets subbed out, your bet stays in. And that's right. If your player leaves the match, your bet continues with the substitute. So you're still in until the final whistle, even if your best guy goes out. Gotta hate that. There's all kinds of things you can do with FanDuel all throughout the final stages of the soccer tournament thing that we can call it. Spain minus 150 against Argentina plus 130. Spain the favorite still in that one. You can go see a bunch of player futures, the Golden Boot. Messi minus 165 now. Mbappe plus 130. All that, you can go check it out and see what you can do on FanDuel. There's all kinds of different things, not just for the soccer tournament, but also for the NBA. They got futures there as well. And NFL right around the corner. You never know when something's going to pop up there. So you can go check out NFL and all that. And you can go let there be goals this summer on FanDuel. Visit FanDuel.com/lockedon. That's FanDuel.com/LOCKEDON. FanDuel.com/lockedon to get started. Mavs versus Knicks in Summer League, the last game of Summer League, and no Tercio, but we do get Seva. Halftime, 41-41. Mavs are dirking it with the Knicks. Seva, 8 points, 3 boards, 3 assists, a block, a couple of turnovers, some nice plays in transition. We've got, who's the leading scorers? We've got Poulikitis with 9. He's got 3 threes. Jorge Diaz-Graham, a 3, and a couple other points. He's got 9 points and 8 boards, 2 assists. Pretty nice game, except for his defense. Who else is showing some stuff? Darren Green Jr. has 1 3. He's 1 for 7 from the field. Tough, rough game for him. And Tyler Smith has 2 threes, but he just looks like he's going to take a shot anytime he gets the ball. I have to show you something because I just saw it as I was listening to myself do a FanDuel read. What are we doing here? This is from the official account. This was from this morning. How did I not see this until 12 hours later? The career of Jason Tatum, the anomaly. What the heck is this? What were the Celtics trying to do here? What the heck? Jason Tatum's called the anomaly? I guess I kind of knew that. Why is he why do they have him in like the Odyssey meme or like the Odyssey look? This is so weird. Not a fan. Not a big fan of that tweet. Somebody said it's a bottom 5 tweet of all time. Seldom says, sorry, Tyler, but Seva already stole that 2-way. Kid improving every game. Honestly, like I would have him in the 2-way. He's much more interesting to me than Tyler Smith. Much more interesting. Okay, wait, maybe this is something we do. Because what the heck is going on with Draymond Green? What actually is going on with Draymond Green? Because there's just, it feels like weird stuff all the time with Draymond Green. Oh, this is going to be playing this audio too, isn't it? Okay. Fix this. Okay. What is going on with Draymond Green with this? Imagine your head coach comes up to you and says, hey, it's hard to support you publicly right now. What the heck? So weird. And I said back to him, don't support me. And you just bring it up on your... Oh, why? This was about Stephen A. Smith the whole time? I feel like I just got catfished. I thought this was like about the Yaxel thing. What is wrong with him? He's like, I don't need your approval. What the heck? So weird. I don't understand. I don't think Draymond's worth the I don't think he's worth the headache anymore. There's a question in the chat. Oh, Tommy said, when did B-Will get released? He didn't. He's a free agent. He's just not on the team anymore. And they haven't tried to sign him back. There's been no reports. It could be he could be back on a vet minimum or something like that. They just don't have the roster spots for him. They picked up Ryan Nembhard's deal, and then they traded for Marcus Sasser, and to me, that is what replaced Brandon Williams. That's what I think replaced Brandon Williams. Josh says the most important question no one is asking is how do we get Christian Wood back on the team? No one is asking that question. You're correct. No one's asking that question of Christian Wood. When's the last time Christian Wood played on a chat? When's the last time Christian Wood played on a NBA court? Closest to the hole wins. Closest to the hole wins a shout out. I want the date. Had the Mavericks been to the finals? Had the Mavericks been to the finals the last time Christian Wood played on an NBA basketball court? The answer is no. The Mavs had not made the finals yet. Gabe is super close. A month after Luka was traded. It wasn't a month. Oh no, it was a year. It was a year before. Last time Christian Wood played. Last time Christian Wood played on a NBA basketball court. I want the day, the month, and the year. We got Jorge Diaz-Graham on the broadcast. They're fun. Luke's right. Valentine's Day 2024 is the last time Christian Wood played on an NBA basketball court. He had 2 points, 4 boards, 1 of 5 from the field. He has not played in over 2 years. I think my guy is done. I think my guy is not playing anymore in the NBA. G. Pierce is stashing would stunt his growth development for sure. I'd much rather be able to have eyes on him and coach him and develop him rather do that. I mean, you don't know. I mean, if you send him to a good place, there have been some draft and stash guys. I mean, you look at Bieberovich. He went over and he has developed. More live stream interaction. There, hot take. You made it. Good job. I interacted with you. Is that good? Did I do it right? Are you happy with your content? Are you content with your content?
It's gonna be me.
About to start the second half here. Mavs, Knicks. Not what I meant. Read above. What do you mean? Oh, I asked earlier, but can you interact like this during your pods now often? I know a lot of times pre-recorded, but the interaction is top-notch. No, we pre-record those. That's meant for that. All right, Pepe. Okay, why is it? Okay, am I ever going to get this guy's name right? Biberovich. Biberovich. Am I saying it wrong? Biberovich. 3 for the Knicks. Who scored while I was getting yelled at for saying Biberovich's name wrong? Seba got another assist, 4 assists, and a turnover. And the defense in transition, but gets scored on. Who's the dude in the blue hat next to Nemby? That's what I've been wondering, honestly. I kind of wonder if it's a guy that hasn't played yet. All right, Seva getting hounded at half court. Nice pass. That was a nice pass from Seva to Poulikitis that I missed because I was getting yelled at for calling Biberovich's name wrong. Biberovich. Is that right? Biberovich. Seva, pick and roll to Jorge Diaz-Graham. Little drive, turnaround. Weird looking shot in the lane, but missed it. Mavs down 43-46, 8:37 left. Who do I think is better? Emphasis on the second syllable. B. Berovic. Is that better? Oh my gosh. Javier Francis comes over to help and completely leaves his man. Knicks get an easy one at the rim. See, this is the thing that got me is I've heard it both ways. Sean Spencer, who just had another turnover by Seva. Come on, bud. Now they're asking him to do a lot. Springer has been sent to the airport. Won't be seen again. The airport's not far from there. Wouldn't be surprised. To hot take earlier though, I won't be interacting with chat during shows, but for sure doing more of these live streams. I'm going to do more during like away. I'm definitely going to do away games this year. And I just think streaming is more fun and better content, I think, sometimes. Are these bad passes from Seva to Lawal or Lawal not knowing what to do? I'd have to go back and look at some of them. Because that's 2 in a row that I missed while I was reading chat. All right, here we go. Jorge Diaz-Graham takes the ball up. Dump off to Seva. Here we go. Calling for a screen from Poulikitis, but gives it to him before he gets there. Poulikitis, pull up. Toby Lawal with the ball. Back to Poulikitis. I rhymed. And Poulikitis, the 3 and the foul. I still can't tell who the guy in the blue hat is. I'm missing something. Didn't somebody get added to the Mavs Summer League roster like real late? Are you looking forward to the Avatar animated movie? I absolutely am. I did not see it when it got leaked. I made a point to not because I wanted to watch it like in a theater or something. But I'm excited for it. It's more Avatar stuff, and it was by the original creators, so I've given up on the Netflix show, sadly. Knicks with the ball. Nickel off the back iron, and Javier Francis just gets mobbed. He gets hustle maxed for the rebound and falls down. Foul. I am looking forward to the Avatar animated movie. I think it'll be good. G. Pierce says, personally, I want to sign Matherin to the MLE and trade for Scooter Sharp. This roster would be so deep, versatile, it's not even funny. Gets you 2 young explosive guards to fit the youth timeline. Seva drops a defender, but they're calling it a foul. Is that on Javier? Yep. Yep. This guy's not having a good game so far. That offensive foul gives him an offensive foul and a turnover. That sucks. Toby the Wall. Pressure in at half court. Seva guarding the ball handler. They try to throw up top of the lob, and Javier blocks it. Nice. Poulikitis leading the break to Seva. Inside, dunks it. Let's go. Seva out in transition. 49-50, 6:44 left in the third quarter. That was a nice pass from Poulikitis. Dadier takes the 3, rims out. Javier the rebound and chunks it. Gives it to Seva. Seva pass to Javier. Oh, almost traveled again, my guy. Now off a screen, drives right in the lane, throws it up. Foul. 91 did not like that. Nick Jordan did not like that foul. But that was a nice little move. He does do the Omax Prosper thing, though, where he drives without really a real plan and just hopes to get fouled. We've seen that a few times. It's been a good game for Seva. Every game has given us something that we've been like, all right, cool, I'm going to take this away. Don't you say Greg Popovich? Popovich? Oh, and that's going to be a turnover by Seva because the ball is too fast. Oh, my gosh. The official play-by-play says Nembhard with the turnover. How fast did they fix this? I already got a screenshot of it. Oh, that's so funny. They fix it? Oh, this one hasn't gotten to it yet. Chat, look at this. Nembhard, rebound. Nembhard out of bounds, bad pass. He's not even playing and he's getting stats. Diaz Graham with a 3, 1-point game. Mavs down 52-53. Nembhard doesn't even have to play to turn it over. How are we giving Nembhard stats? Nembhard subs in, and yet he's wearing... Rez is wearing jorts on the sidelines. It's Summer League for everybody, even for the stats people. That's probably the tweet, right? That's the tweet? Oh, actually, I don't have it on here. That's so funny. Ryan Nembhard gets a rebound and a turnover. Then be catching strays while being in street clothes. Corey, what do you know? Who are we glazing? Who don't you like the glaze for? Not a glazed donut guy? Chocolate? More of a chocolate guy? Or a cake donut? Seldom says, I really wonder who they're going to let fill a spot for Cisse's contract because he obviously gets one. I mean, it's a big question. It's a big question I got. Who are they going to let go? Somebody asked about Caleb Martin on Facebook earlier today, and it doesn't make sense to move him because it doesn't make sense to waive him because he's got another year on his deal. Veer says hot take 7 may end up being better than Larry. Ooh. Ooh. He could be. Oh, they fixed it. They fixed the Nembhard mention. Good thing we got the screenshot. Good thing we got the screenshot, chat. There's Sergio on the sidelines. 25th overall pick, Spanish Super Cup MVP, Liga ACB best young player. I love that the best young player. We should do that in the NBA. Corey's a blueberry cake donuts guy. Okay, I get it. I get it. There's glaze on that too, though. I want you to know that. Seva takes the ball in transition. Tripped. Fouled again. The ref helps him up very nicely. Very nice. Very nice. The Russian kid has more potential than Sergio. He's more versatile. I agree he's more versatile. Better defender already. But the passing from Sergio and the passing project or the shooting projects a little bit better for Sergio than it does for Ischenko. And he's younger. I think he's a year younger. Dude has a name. Well, the hot take says, do you think Nemby will be on the team to start the season? I don't. No, I do. I think he just doesn't seem like a Masai guy at all, or like what Schmitz wants the team to be, but I don't think he'll be on but the way that they sit him in Summer League makes me think that they value him like, a rostered player. Seva guarding the ball handler. Oh, and strips it. Let's go. That's a steal that should be to Seva. I think it's going to go to Tyler Smith oh my gosh, who's 27? My mind just went completely blank. Oh my gosh, my brain just froze. Lucas Dufel, because we haven't even seen him yet. Wow. We're seeing guys we never even heard of yet. This is who I thought maybe was in the hat, but this is not. This is not him. It should be on. It should be on KFA, Izzy. Yeah. And Mavs TV. Knicks almost got the inbound violation. 4:45 left in the third quarter. 54-55. Mavs down by 1. Dadier tries to throw an entry pass. Three-pointer gets blocked, and they're going to call a foul late. I'm going to refresh my feed because it is skipping, and it's annoying me. Slick Boxing says, this is the most exciting Summer League roster. I mean, it's the most exciting one I've covered for a while. Flagg was definitely exciting, but he only played 2 games. Lively was kind of fun, but then the team ended up not being exciting. How many rookies can give 23 assists in a game? I mean, not even Larry could do that. But, yeah, Nembhard did that, right? Didn't Nembhard? How many did Nembhard get in that one game? 23? That sounds like too many. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, he did against Chicago. April basketball is fake challenge. Mavs challenge. Mavs down by 1, 4:39 left in the third quarter. Chicago was tanking, but you're still playing against NBA players, I guess, to a degree. It's not like insanely impressive, but if everybody could do it, everybody would do it. What's this play right here? Oh, this little Seva dunk. I love how everybody's saying the exact same thing. Like, Seva is definitely something. Caitlin Clark had 45 points tonight in 30 minutes. Wow, in 29 minutes. Holy cow. 45 in the W is like, it's like 55 in the NBA. Can the Mavs win? Absolutely can win. This Knicks team is not that good. This Knicks team is not that good. They scored 49 points in their first game. 49. I texted our Knicks host and was like, your squad really just put up 49 points? Dave says, is Brandon Williams still a Maverick? He's a free agent, so no. Not right now. Even like Musa is more of a Maverick than Brandon Williams is because his contract they at least picked up the qualifying offer. All right, Mavs getting the ball. First 40-10 game in the WNBA history. That's kind of impressive. It's impressive it hasn't happened yet. It's wild that like Taurasi never did that, but the stats are just so different. Seva getting hounded by the Jimothy head to Darren Green. Oh, yuck. Tyler Smith tries a little floater with his left hand, and the ball just does not come off his hand. Dude, this guy's hair is... Kylea or Kyle A says, Nembhard is the worst defender of the Pulikitas. Debate me. Which side are you on? You think Nembhard's worse than Pulikitas? I don't think I can... So my side of it, the debate, is that Pulikitas is a worse defender than Nembhard. I don't know that I can debate that. Pulikitas is bad too. Johnston guarded by Seva. Fights through the screen. Kick back. 3 ball by the Knicks. 58-56. Seva is just getting pressured every time he's got the ball. Drives in the lane. Kicks back out. Great pass to Darren Green Jr. Gets the assist on that one as Darren Green hits it. Little low of a pass, but man, what a find. Like, that's one of those finds that it's hard to teach. Like, okay, you got to be driving and then also look behind you to see who's there. And he just knew he would be there. Show it to me again. Not this. I don't care about this. Show me the Mavs one. They did not. Nice pass from Seba. Is he going to finish with 10 assists? He's got 6. He should have more. He should have a couple more. Diaz Graham inside to his brother, and it gets batted away. Knicks ball. True Power, shout out. Yeah, everybody give a like to the stream. Appreciate it. This is a slow game. We're an hour and a half in. We still haven't got to the fourth quarter yet. Dylan Jones misses a 3 badly. Jorge Diaz-Graham's going to take it up. He's got his brother on the right wing. He's got Tyler Smith in the middle, and he bulldozes over Johnston in a block. No one had Seb doing. I think I had him doing all. I think I was curious to see what he's going to do. But yeah, maybe not this well. Maybe not look like he's the best player on the court. I think he has. I think he's looked like the best player on the court. We're still arguing about Nemhard. PLH says you can play a quarter of summer. Anybody else think they can play a quarter of summer league play? No way. You can play 12 minutes and look like you fit in. Maybe if they never passed you the ball. I think they passed you the ball and you looked exactly like Javier Francis did that first time he got the ball in this game and stumbled backwards and got to travel. Oh, and out of bounds. It's got to be Mavs ball. It is. 2:47 left in the third quarter. 61-58. Seldom says sorry, but Tyler doesn't really show anything to secure that two-way based on summer league showing. Seba deservedly stole that from him. Yeah, based on this for sure. And he didn't. I think he played that well with the Mavs. And Darren Green Jr. with the pull-up 3. Nice. 64-58. Mavs pulling out to a 6-point lead now. What did I say?
Pause.
Sorry. Oh, and Diaz-Graham gets the strip, but they're calling a foul. Who's the foul on? Guillermo. Green, is he better than Tim Hardaway Jr.? Oh, Tyler Nicola gets blocked. Kick out Darren Green Jr. Let's see if he is better than THJ. He is! Hits another 3, 67-58. The threes are falling now. Wow. What Darren Green's up to 15 now. 4 threes. My guy can surely shoot the ball. He surely can shoot the ball, man. Score is 67-58. Mavs up. 2:07 left in the third quarter. Anybody want anybody? Okay, if you had to pick Darren Green Jr. or Poulikitis, Darren Green Jr. is 2 years older than Poulikitis. Poulikitis is taller by like a couple inches or an inch, I think. Who would you rather have? You could only pick one. You can only pick one of them. Darren Green or Poulikitis. Put it in the chat. I'd rather let it be Larry, Eldama, and Cooper with the ball in their hands. I don't think that's a question that's being asked. Got a couple of Poulikitis. Got 3 Poulikitises in a row. Oh, look at these kids playing Pop a Shot. Shout out to them. I'll be back in 1 minute. Today's episode of Locked On Mavs brought to you by FanDuel on the biggest stage in the world. FanDuel is changing the game because sometimes your player gets subbed off and your bet goes with them. Not anymore with FanDuel Super Sub. If your player gets subbed out, your bet stays in. And that's right. If your player leaves the match, your bet continues with the substitute. So you're still in until the final whistle, even if your best guy goes out. Gotta hate that. There's all kinds of things you can do with FanDuel all throughout the final stages of the soccer tournament thing that we can call it. Spain minus 150 against Argentina plus 130. Spain, the favorite still in that one. You can go see a bunch of player futures, the Golden Boot. Messi minus 165 now. Mbappe plus 130. All that. You can go check it out and see what you can do on FanDuel. There's all kinds of different things, not just for the soccer tournament, but also for the NBA. They got futures there as well. And NFL right around the corner. You never know when something's going to pop up there. So you can go check out NFL and all that. And you can go let there be goals this summer on FanDuel. Visit FanDuel.com/lockedon. That's FanDuel.com/LOCKEDON. FanDuel.com/lockedon to get started. Darren Green Jr., another 3 in transition. Holy cow. Well, he's up to 18. 5 threes for Darren Green Jr. This guy can flat out shoot. This guy Lucas kicks out. Darren Green just knocks down everything. I mean, just bring him on, see what he does. You can never get enough shooters, right? Tyler Smith gets stripped on a drive. 1:21 left in the third. Jorge Diaz-Graham, good defense on the ball handler. Now they dump it down. Oh, little turnaround jumper. Oh, nice little turnaround jumper for this guy Robbins. Mavs were on a 14-0 run. That's hilarious. Oh, Lucas Dufal. Nice little score in transition. 72-60. This guy can handle the ball a little bit. Knicks take a 3. Miss. Dufal gets it. Pushes in transition. Oof. Inside of Javier Francis, and he falls. Foul. Yeah, Dufal is tall. How tall is he? He's not even on the roster. Why am I looking at Kevin Durant? Like, why am I looking at? What's he listed at? He's listed at 6'6". He's got to be bigger than that. He's played in France the last couple of years. Oh, inside of Francis for the dunk. Diaz-Graham, another good pass. These guys can pass. They got ball skills. 76-60, 10 seconds left in the third. Knicks are going to hold out. Tyler Nickel misses. Javier Francis gets the rebound, and man, that's been a nice quarter for the Mavs. That was nice. What did it end up? 35-19 in that third quarter. Nice one. Il Nesso says, how brain broken our fans are we to stick around and watch this? Listen. Sometimes you just love something and you want to spend time with it, you know? You want to spend time with other people that like to think about things that you do. And like MRav asked about Rez's stat line this year. What do we think? What's Rez's stat line? Give me points, rebounds, blocks for Rez. I'm going to go like 11, 7, and like 1.5. That's my answer. 11, 7, 1.5. That's my stat line for Rez. Hot Take says 12, 9, and 3 with 3.5 stocks. 3.5 stocks is a lot, but that's cool. PLH says 12, 6, and 2. Swerve says 17, 8, and 3. 17 points for Rez. I guess if he's their starting center and if him and Flagg figure out their chemistry together. Luke says 9, 7, and 1.5. True Power is 17, 7, and 1.5 blocks. The scoring. How many rookies scored more than like 15 points last year? It's just not very many. Right? Experience rookie. Like, this is the ones that did it last year. Over 15 points. VJ Edgecombe, Con Knipple, Cooper Flagg. That's it. Jeremiah Fears didn't do it. Ace Bailey didn't do it. Cedric Coward didn't do it. Not that he can't, but I just don't think it happens that often. Diaz Graham up top till Dufall. 78-60. Beginning of the fourth quarter just began. A nice little pick and roll. And the Diaz Graham twins, man, they got some passing chops. Mavs on a 22-2 run. Tyler Nickel misses a floater, and the Knicks almost beat each other up trying to get to the rebound. Oh, a block by Dufall into the rim. I don't, this guy Lucas Dufall's doing something for me. Seva runs into a brick wall. Back to Seva. Screen from Dufall. Seva tries to do the overhead pass and gets picked off. He can't do that in the NBA. Dottier right to the rim. 9 minutes left. Mavs up 78-62. Dufall kicks out. Seva thinks about driving, but does the little floater, gets the foul. They're counting the basket. They do. 80-62. Nice little play from Seva. 27 is this guy, Lucas Dufall. He's played in France. He played in France last year in the LNB Elite League. And he was like a late addition. He was not on the official roster when it first went out. So I didn't even talk about him in my initial talk about the roster and the breakdown of everything. Diaz Graham gets beat off the dribble, right to the rim. No foul. Nice. And Seva is just getting pressured full court as the ball handler. He's going to take the ball up himself. Diaz Graham. 3. Misses off the front. Dalton says 27 for a roster spot. Let's go. We might as well. Might as well get everybody. Bring in everybody for a roster spot, right? Seva Garden, Nickel. The switch. Contest the 3. Diaz Graham a nice rebound. Now Seva pushing. 8 minutes left. He calls for a screen from Diaz Graham. Gets it. Drives. Kicks over to Diaz Graham. Poulikitis. Hits the 3. 84-64. Mavs up by 20. Toby Wall back in. Nickel hits a 3 over the top of him. Seva takes the ball. Real high screen by Diaz Graham. Passes over to Lucas Dufall. Gets right to the rim. Past Bakome Dottier. And gets his own rebound. Travels under the rim, but they don't count it. Puts it in and one. Appreciate them not calling that little stutter step under the rim, refs. I thought for sure he was going to get called. Seva obviously needs to be the starting point guard by Christmas. That's right. Okay, I just looked up what sun is in Russian. This is what sun is in Russian.
Сын. Сын. Сын.
Sin.
Сын.
It's not different enough to say that about Seva, is it? As he goes to the free throw line again. I thought it would be fun to like call him the Russian word for sun. Not as fun as I thought. Sin. Yeah, I think after this, I would be surprised if Seva doesn't make a two-way spot. Missed the free throw though. That's what, 2 free throws he's missed. He's a bust. Dadier. Jorge, the switch on him. Oh, nice pull-up three. 86-70. Just under 7 minutes left in the game. Tyler Smith to Diaz-Graham. Seva to Poulikitis. Drives left, kicks back. Dribble handoff, back to Diaz-Graham. Tries to throw up a wild shot, gets fouled. How many fouls are we going to get in this quarter? What's up, Rez? Oh, now you got the Rez accomplishments. 9th overall pick. NCAA champion. 2nd team all Big Ten. Big Ten all defensive team. Hanging out in his jorts. Wait.
Pause.
Why did they not play him until now? I don't know why they didn't play this guy, Lucas Dufall. He's not on the bench anymore, though. Or he's not on the court anymore. Seva gets crossed over by Dadier and fouls him. Tough. Playing against an NBA player. Can't shoot free throws. Congrats, you are a Maverick from Veer. Knicks hit the free throw 86-72. 6:37, and Tyler Smith's going to take the ball up. Seva kicks back. Diaz-Graham, 3. Let's go. Make it happen. There it is. Another assist for Seva. That's 7. 7 for Seva. Toby the wall guard's the ball handler. Now Seva on Dadier. Seva gets another chance on Dadier and doesn't get a stop either. Doesn't foul him, though. Diaz-Graham's been actually pretty good. Seva getting hounded. A lot of pressure. Tyler Smith drives right into Robbins. 2 steps, tries the reverse, and does not get anywhere close to the rim. Dadier kicks out. 14. Missed the 3, and Robbins gets the rebound. Oof. Tyler Smith a foul. Not been a good Tyler Smith game. What's up, Gakujin? We got some questions. Can Diaz be our Chet with a pair? If PLH, if they play both the Diaz-Graham twins together. My thing about the Diaz-Graham twins last game was that they have the offensive Chet, but not the defensive Chet at all. They have the defensive Nemhard, and they have the offensive Chet. Like the worst part of it. Hot Take said Smith sealed his fate, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not seeing it there. He hit 2 threes, but a couple turnovers, bad fouls. Seva traded the Lakers for him and got Larea with our Thunder pick traded out from 30 to 25 to get him. Yeah, what was the path? Because they didn't no, wasn't his pick the Wasn't his pick the traded by Minnesota as a future 2nd round pick with Rob Dillingham, Leonard, traded by the Lakers to the Mavericks. So hey, does he count in the Luka trade? Traded by the Lakers to the Mavericks for cash. Yeah, they got 7 for cash. What a steal. What a steal getting that guy for nothing, basically. Just buying a draft pick. John Malou says, Jorge Diaz-Graham is honestly just a high IQ player. I really hope he makes the Mavs makes it. The Mavs are too stupid to give him a real chance. Too stupid not to give him? I really hope he makes it. The Mavs are too stupid to give him a real chance. We think the current Mavs are too stupid, the one that picked him to be on this team and drafted him in the international draft. I mean, they brought both of them in. Also, Jorge Diaz-Graham is 4 of 11. Now, 4 of those misses are threes, so not too worked up about that. 3 of 7 for 3 from a 6'11 guy is nice. Don't forget we got a dynamic guard coming over in 2028. Spam Project 2028 in the chat. 89-76, 5:35 left in the fourth quarter. Skip pass. Darren Green Jr. did not expect that. Screen. Tyler Smith. Ball pulls up for 2. Fouled. They going to give him a 3 for that? There's no way. They do. They give him a 3. I did not expect that. Last game, 5:26 left in the Mavs Summer League season. No more Mavs basketball until Fan Jam. Chat, should I show up to Fan Jam and call it like this? They wouldn't. I could probably put it on YouTube. I could probably stream it. That'd be hilarious. Isaac would be so mad at me. He'd be like, "What are you doing?" Darren Green Jr. pressuring the ball. Dadier. Ball tipped by Francis. Knicks are all over the place. Yeah, Fan Jam was like 20 minutes last year. It was like nothing. Like if you showed up, you're like, wait, that's it? Like if you were too busy like getting popcorn or something, it was if you were too busy getting popcorn, you missed like half the game. But it'd be hilarious if I just like called Fan Jam like it was real. And Tyler Smith, offensive foul with the ball in his hands? What? Is that what they just called? No, they called it on Diaz Graham. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, wait, how'd they call that? Yeah, everybody was confused when they left Fan Jam. I remember last year. I remember, like, my girlfriend, a bunch of her friends came, and they were like, when it was done, they were like, is it done? And I was like, yeah, I think it is. Jonathan says the Diaz twins are kind of thin. They might get pushed around, but they are talented. That's right. That's exactly what they are. I mean, they've got to add more strength if they're going to be 5s. I think they can be 4s in the NBA. You can definitely defend some guys, but they're going to get picked on. I mean, you can't defend the rim. Oh, your kid nearly started crying after Fan Jam. I know, it was just so fast last year. It's like, I hope this year, I hope the new Mavs everything, I hope they look at that as an opportunity and not as like a obligation. It definitely seemed like last year they took it as just an obligation. They're like, all right, let's just get this out of the way. And that's like how I feel like they do everything. Or they did everything in the Nico regime and all that. 4:55 left in the fourth quarter, 93-78. Mavs are up after a great third quarter. They won that quarter 35-19. They won the second quarter 25-18. The game chart is hilarious. Chat, you have to look at this game chart. The flow of this game was nuts. This third quarter was just insane. It was like,
shop new Blink
look at that.
2K video doorbells at Amazon.
It was a tie game.
/Blink.
I mean, it was a tie game here, but Knicks had a 2-point lead
of the Dallas Mavericks.
Turned into a 16-point lead for the Mavs.
Close for them. You look at the starting 5. You look at the 5 behind him, and Dallas with so much wealth of
oh my gosh, they got
on their team this upcoming season. They are going to be a threat.
What do we think about this? What do we think about this?
Yeah, I mean, they can go 10, 11
depth chart they got up here, chat.
Compete in the Western Conference when you look
chat,
at
what do we think about this depth chart?
Denver's, the OKC, the Spurs.
This was the depth chart they just put on screen. Shooting guard Max Christie, Klay Thompson, Caleb Martin. Small forward, they got power forward Johnson Jr. Aldama as a small forward. He's 7 foot tall. It's a stacked team. It's at least deep. 95-78, 4:50 left in the game. It does look about right. The Aldama one is not right, but that's okay. Everything else is kind of right. Kick out. Knicks take a 3, Quan 3, and Diaz Graham gets the rebound. Guillermo. Darren Green takes the 3 in transition, swishes it. Nothing but net. Smooth stroke. 20-point lead for the Mavericks. 4:22 left in the fourth quarter. Dadier is trying to answer, does not. Darren Green Jr. comes away with the ball. Pushes in transition, nobody in front of him. Up top to Lawal. Or Tyler Smith. Dang, I did it again. Couldn't see his number. I think Darren Green Jr. thought that was Lawal too. If Lawal would have dunked that, Does he have 21? Doesn't Darren Green Jr. have 21 points now? Yeah. 21 points for him, man. Good for him. Putting it up. 21 points for him. Tyler Smith actually has 16 off the bench now. That doesn't even seem right. Chat, does not even seem right. Tyler Smith 16 points. He had another 3 and he got 3 threes, which is 9 points. Oh, he got the free throws. He got the free throws when he got fouled. Oh wait, did this not have B Barovich on it? It did not. This does not have B Barovich. I'm just gonna do the bear thing real emphatically until everybody gets fine with it. Yeah, so they're missing B Barovich. B Barovich. I did it again. Got Sasser, it's got Nemhard. Cisse is on there, even though he's not signed. It's weird because B Barovich is actually signed. And Cisse is not signed. Yeah, Luke's right. Cisse is not signed, but B Barovich is signed, and they don't have him on here. Interesting. And Aldama is definitely a 4. Irish Princess, Dwight Powell's not on there either. All these changes. All these changes, chat. Pulakidis, 18 points. He's 5 threes. These guys, they're hitting some threes, man. All right, here we go. 4:11 left. Mavs up 100-78. And the Mavs have basically cleared the bench. Knicks miss a corner 3. Tyler Smith to the rebound. He's looking to take it himself. There's no point guards on the floor. Yep, he's going to take it all the way to the rim and try and go for it, and he's going to get fouled and go to the free throw line. What a stream, chat. You don't think B Barovich fit on the screen? Somebody on Twitter commented and said 2,000 turnovers a game per 36 for that Nemhard one, where Nemhard got counted for a turnover in this game. 2,000 per 36 is funny. Oh, blocked by Tyler Smith in the corner, or Lucas Duval. I knew I was going to do that again. Nice block by Duval. Duval is bigger than 6'6". Hot Take said I put $1,000 on the Dallas over. What was the line? Hot Take. What was the line? Because it's 102-78. So what? It's 180 right now. 34 and a half. 34 and a half. What? Threes? Or just the margin? No, it's not the spread. 3:18 left. Mavs up 102-78. Knicks. Nice cut. Mavs not. What is happening? Why are we yelling at people in the chat? Jay says, how'd Sergio look? Just tuning in. Don't tell him, chat. He sat really well, Jay. That's what he did. He's standing now, but he sat really well the whole game. He looked like he was sitting. He did not play this game. Tough. 2:58 left in the game, 102-80. Sergio did look great. He looked great. He looks great now. It looked great then. Oh. We never figured out who the guy in the blue hat is. What are the odds for Luka's next team? Does Kalshi have that? Oh, good steal by Duval. Good steal. Good looks. Duval. Oh, carries it. Nobody calls it. Darren Green Jr. 3 blocked. It's chaos. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Darren Green Jr. tries to take a charge. Block called. Hot Takes says I put $1,000 on Dallas to win now. Oh, now more than 34 games for the season. Man, I hope you're right. I can't watch another season like last year. You know I will, but I don't want to. Jamie says, looking at Duvall's international stats, he's a defensive demon. Can't shoot. Under 50% free throw shooter. That's tough. Yeah, what are his international stats? Okay, he took 52 free throws though and only hit 25 of them. It's a small sample size. Shout out to my one viewer on Twitch. You're a real one. .227 left in the fourth quarter. No more Mavs basketball after this. 104-80. Mavs up by 24 thanks to a great run in the third quarter. Darren Green Jr., Pulikitis spamming threes, and it's working. Knicks get the offensive rebound again. This team gets boarded on a lot. I don't know any of these Knicks guys on the floor. Not going to lie. Javier Francis with the rebound. To Jorge, to Guillermo, pushes it. Lufal, kick over to Javier Francis in the corner with an awful-looking three. Holy cow. But Darren Green gets the rebound and drops it off to Francis. Nice-looking dunk. That guy can get up. That is one thing he can definitely do. He is athletic, and he can get up. 106-80. Knicks hit a three. 106-83. Everybody spam a Pulikitis nickname in the chat so Swerve can be upset. Tyler Smith, the pull-up J on the baseline. All of a sudden, Tyler Smith has like 20 points. What the heck? Is Jaden Hardy wearing stilts in number 23 for the Mavs again? Because now that the Mavs have this lead, Tyler Smith has 18 points. Oh, I guess he missed that last free throw. Why he doesn't have 20. Darren Green. Oh, drops it off to Tyler Smith, who gets fouled. He's getting another opportunity. Now he can get his 20. What a weird game for Tyler Smith. 4 of 11 from the field. He could have 20 points. Beer says Tyler Smith isn't bad. Oh, now we're switching back up to Tyler Smith. Now we're switching back up. I thought earlier it was like, goodbye, Tyler Smith. Bye, you've showed us nothing. Now we're on him. Tyler Smith makes the first one. Misses the second one. He's got 19, or he's got 21. The stats just updated. Stats are cooked. Tyler Smith wasn't given a chance this summer league. Y'all benched him, remember? Me? Who? Me? I didn't do it. He benched himself if he missed a film session. That's pretty bad. You got like one job. Show up to things. It's a little tough. It's a little tough to be like, hey. But we don't know that's why he sat a second game. Veer says, I don't think it means he gets a two-way, but I mean, he isn't bad. I don't know that he's a bad basketball player, but I just didn't see enough in this summer league or in playing for the Mavericks last year. Javier Francis almost commits offensive basket interference. I just don't think I've seen enough for him to take a two-way or to know that he's a good basketball player even. Ooh, Dufall gets beat off the dribble really bad, but 2 Mavs are there for the block. Nice Guillermo pass out in front to Tyler Smith, who misses the dunk. Everybody take everything you said back about Tyler Smith. Hot Take said he isn't bad compared to us. Compared to the NBA, he's bad. Yeah, absolutely. Marvin, how do you feel about KO? KO is a really good rim runner, really good lob catcher. He can get up and can get blocks. I just think he's got to get force-fed if he's going to be a viable NBA player, and I just don't think he's that right now. I think Larry and Seva were doing wonders for him, really making him stand out. but I don't think I think he could play for Frisco, for the Legends. I don't think he could play for the Mavericks. I don't think he could be on a two-way either. Knicks number 30's jersey is too big. I think it's the shorts are too. I think he's doing the shorts thing. I think that makes the jersey look bigger. Aaron says, can't remember a more athletic and long summer league team. Messiah's impressed me. Yeah, I mean that's Messiah's thing. But yeah, all these guys. I mean, Nembhard is 5'11". Darren Green Jr. is what, 6'5". Everybody else is over 6'6", pretty much. Springer, it's like 6'4". We sure haven't seen Springer in a while. He played 4 minutes. 25 seconds left in the Mavs Summer League season. Knicks take a three. This guy looks like I just took that. Tyler Smith, the rebound. Long outlet pass. Awful. Holy cow. And Knicks stat padding at the end here. Who's that guy? 36. Engelstaff? That's close to my name. Mavs win 110-88. 110-88 for these Dallas Mavericks, thanks to a great third quarter run. How many points off the bench for the Mavericks? Because I got at least 42. Oh, we don't do stats in Summer League? It's not what we do here? Points in the paint. We don't have bench points readily available. Okay, cool. Fine. Taking a 3-game win streak to Fan Jam. That's right. 3-game win streak to Fan Jam. Let's go. This is the Mavs.
46%.
This is the Mavs stats.
Meanwhile, for the Knicks, it was a cold
Seba
night
finishes with 15 points,
41.
7 assists, did get 5 turnovers. 5 of 8 from the field. Finished to -1, but a steal and a block as well.
Being tired, they set the tone.
And we've got
they made their run.
Pulakitas, 18 points. He hit 5 threes. Jorge Diaz-Graham, an awesome stat line. 15 points, 12 boards, 5 assists.
Let's check
Hit
in
3
with
threes as a big.
I know it's summer league.
1 steal, no blocks.
But you're a competitor.
Only 1 turnover. And
What's
here's
it like
Pulakitas on the
finishing
mic.
on a dub?
I mean, it feels amazing. Obviously, you come together during this time of year.
You guys can hear this, right?
Not knowing really any of these guys for longer than 2 weeks, and so to build some camaraderie during that time is very special. And obviously, to win, that's the most important thing to us. I know in Summer League, not many people take it seriously, but we wanted to have fun and prove ourselves, especially new guys, new coaching staff, and the likes.
And then 5 of 7 from three-point land for you, finishing on 25 points. What were you seeing on that offensive end?
I mean, my guys were just setting me up, and I was getting good looks. I worked very hard this summer, so I expect to make it almost every shot I take. And like I said, my guys were putting me in a position to be successful, and I'm glad I could knock it down.
And then what was the biggest difference from this Summer League to last Summer League that maybe you learned or best feedback you got?
Honestly, the biggest thing was just all the experience I gained over the last year. It gave me so much confidence coming in here. I think last year, obviously going into your first Summer League, there can be a lot of unknowns, uncertainty, a little bit of nerves as well. Having that year of experience under my belt just helped me come out here with a little more confidence.
Can you imagine
Congrats,
doing
John.
like a public speaking class at Yale?
John Pulakitas,
There's that's the voice of Pulakitas right there. What else we got stats-wise? Yeah, Diaz-Graham had a good game, but 4 of 11 from the field. That's not super great, even though 4 of them were threes he missed. I'm not mad about that. Springer, what the heck? They just gave up on him. Like, I get it, but 4 minutes. Darren Green Jr. off the bench, 21 points in 23 minutes, 6 threes, 4 assists as well. He had to handle the ball when Seba was out. Plus 31, he was part of that big third quarter run for sure. He was out basically the whole time the Mavs were doing anything good. What else we got? Oh, and then Tyler Smith, weird stat line, 21 points in 21 minutes. Very strange. Very strange from Tyler Smith. Hit 3 threes, 5 of 12 from the field, 5 free throws, 4 rebounds, 3 turnovers. He's a plus 20, but we all think he played a bad game, right? Anybody in the chat think that Tyler Smith played a good game? Very weird. He made up for it in the end, but the Mavs were already up. K only plays 6 minutes. Guillermo Diaz-Graham, 16 points, 16 minutes, 8.6 boards, 3 assists, 5 fouls. Yikes. And then our guy Lucas Tafal came in and did some stuff. 6 points, 6 boards, 2 blocks. Locked in says, what happens now? Okay, well, what happens now is the Mavs are done with Summer League. We go to the rest of the season. We wait till training camp, and we see what happens then. We see what happens then because a couple of things are still going to have to happen for the roster, and so we'll be here. I'm going to do a post-game show for this one. And so we'll have that, and then we'll have the Sunday night show for Locked On Mavs. So appreciate you guys for checking out the stream, everybody on this. So subscribe wherever you're listening and watching this. Shout out to, is there still one guy? There's still one person on Twitch. Shout out to you, whoever you are. Ben Betts, shout out to you. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for checking out the stream. Follow us on all the social media platforms, Locked On Mavs. Appreciate you for checking out. And while you're at it.
Pause.